Hello! I may have just accidentally turned the stream off for a second. If anybody's here, can you confirm that you hear me? I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the wrong button. Whoopsie daisy. Hello, 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 hello. I think we're okay. What are we doing? We are playing more Strange Horticulture. Because Roadkill really liked this game. Well, we played it on Monday. It's cold, dude.
It got pretty cold.
It got very cold tonight. It rained all day yesterday. And it is now very chilly. Oh, that's loud as fuck.
We'll probably want to ask when people start talking because you turned it down a lot for I have no mouth.
Yeah, you're right.
Lowick to Ilgilhead, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Okay. Lowick to Ilgil.
Yeah, so it's gonna form an X.
I know I've seen all of the Ilgilhead.
So go like
Lowick.
Okay, Lowick.
So here's Lowick. There's Ilgil.
Now what's the other two?
Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Crinkle Crags are here.
Alright, Crinkle Crag is there. Now Fox, what? Foxfield? It's right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, Foxfield to Crinkle Crag.
Which is like this.
Lowick to where?
Ilgilhead.
Ilgilhead.
So, okay, if we go 1, 2.
I feel like it's right in those mountains.
Here, maybe. That looks like the most in between of all of them.
Yeah. Wow.
The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. 2 for joy.
So you got 2 plants.
So let's put you over here on this side of the watering can. Fucking... Okay. So let's get our book out. Oh, it's this guy. You were wise to pledge your support to the seeds of redemption. Together we are stronger. Now the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Okay. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me, all of me. Elder Finium is the answer, it must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturalist. Okay, this I don't have. I know where it grows, though, because it's one of the places marked by this. So I gotta wait for my shit to come back.
What's up, Ghostblade? Ghostblade says this looks like Professor Layton. What is Professor Light? Is it like a mystery game? Like you solve mysteries?
Yeah, it's a puzzle game of some sort. Hey, the petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the
I'm
blood
coming.
to turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. Has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter.
Greg!
I have identified Solomon's scepter, so it's similar to this.
There's that purple one looks similar.
This one
No,
or this
that
one? I got them at the same time.
Yeah.
It just says dark purple flowers. Did it say anything about the color, or did it just say intoxicating scent?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess what it says, it's like a little puzzle mystery game. They got one on the Switch. Yeah, I know those are really popular. Maybe we should try one sometime. Greg says he heard there was something going on with some strange whores. That's us. We are the strange whore. We're going to change the name of the channel.
I always associate Professor Layton with Phoenix Wright.
I do too, and I know they're not really the same kind of game, but I think they must have a lot of similarities with, like, you know, just that they are at their basic level like a point-and-click adventure game of sorts.
Yeah, maybe they were popular here around the same time as well. I feel like
that's true.
So that's Q38 or Q30, not 38.
I'm sorry, what's Q38?
Elder Frenium. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of a plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. Okay.
Wait, so is this what she wanted?
Yeah.
So you didn't have it, but the clue for it was on your map?
Yeah.
What was the clue?
It just says it grows here.
Oh, okay. It just says Elderfinium grows here. Bisway says that the Layton games are produced by Level 5, who made Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
That's interesting. You got caps lock, yeah. How you doing today, Greg?
I'm sorry.
Roadkill is playing their anime titty collection game on their iPhone while they're playing this. So if there are pauses in the gameplay here, it's because they're tapping their phone screen.
So you can go over here now. You've been sorted. I think she's new. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help.
Long Meg. Is that anything like Long Pig?
She loved this shop.
Start at Long Meg, S3E something. Greg says he's alright. How are we? We're good. It's cold here finally again, but we're good. We had some tasty Taco Bell for dinner. My asshole is on fucking fire right now. But other than that, it's all good. E2S.
There's no S. It doesn't go to S.
Oh.
Long Meg.
Yeah, what could Long Meg mean?
Is this? This is E2. There's not really anything here. Start at Long Meg. It's like if S3 existed, it would come from here. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I mean, it would be like way down the bottom.
This is E2. Huh. I just feel like we're gonna see Meg somewhere if we look.
Yeah, like I wonder if it's a mountain or a river.
Like an abbreviation for something. Meat Hop. When do we get to go to Meat Hop?
I don't know. Yeah, like what are these rivers called?
Sprint. That might be Kent. I can't tell.
I don't know. Yeah, Kent, because it goes up to Kentmere. What about these rivers over here? What are they called?
East. Dundon? I don't think this one has a name.
Yeah. It's just like I could see it being like the longest fork of a river or something. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Golden light start at Long Meg. I just don't know what S3 means. Bootle.
Yeah, I really just don't have any idea on this one. So I may leave it for now.
Yeah, do something else.
I was trying to put the map away.
Oh, did you click a
Yeah.
location?
Help me! The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stems. There's that one. That one's probably more likely, though.
Yeah. Yeah, this one doesn't have a whole lot of clues.
This is the only one that says small leaves, though. This one is just talking about the flowers.
Yeah, what about... Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think it's that one.
This one?
No, the one
Oh,
that
okay.
says small leaves. Nope. Interesting, okay.
Second guessing myself. Oh shit, it made her young.
Huh.
So it was this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
She just gonna hang out there or what?
Well, I have to finish up the dialogue, but I just want to do this before I forget. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. Found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you.
Oh shit. Oh, those are the other notes.
Okay. No, get out of here.
Put this on those notes and see if it reveals anything. No, okay. So I guess those are the symbols. You just have to figure out the order that they're supposed to be in.
Like, these were laid down like this.
Yeah, and that
so
one.
I just assume it means you have to figure out where this one goes, right?
Can you move those?
Yes, but I feel like if they're given to me like this, there's probably a reason, you know.
Maybe.
I was trying to get it to reset.
Why?
Because it's actually the way he gave it to me is this almost. Well, no, I don't know. Go ahead, say what you're gonna say.
I was just gonna say put all the things in the way they're laid out there, and then start plugging that one in the extra space. So now I would move all of them down one and plug that one in first. Oh wait, move your shit for a second here.
What
Like,
shit?
is there a? I guess there's no logic to these. Like, it's not like it's different phases of a flower blooming, is it? Not really.
I mean, I wouldn't think so.
No, it's not. Never mind.
It's like different shaped petals, so it
Yeah,
would be
yeah.
different flowers.
Yeah. I'm just not sure that that's going to do anything here. What do you think?
I was just seeing if it's a different color, maybe. No, okay.
Or hey, did the edges? I bet the edges match each other. There we go. That's the ticket.
I mean, I feel like any of them could line up with any of them, though. Is the problem?
No, I think it's gonna be logical. Now that one's first.
So it's definitely these three.
Yeah, I think you got it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Get this. Devil's Nightcap. Trimble buff. A letter. Got a letter.
A Briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edges and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required.
Yes.
Which I've done once.
We figured that out, but do you think that could be useful in the Long Meg puzzle?
Maybe.
1813
goes forth.
Yes, it goes forth as a town, and there's a symbol etched on that tree. Robert Barrow's medicinal herbology, Black Hall Road, Kindle. Use the thing on those items before you put them away.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Why is this still here?
It probably just hangs out there. Okay. Yeah, pull up your map again real quick. And drag that out and put it on E2.
Any of these look like Long Meg to you? So it's a pentagram, a crow, a candle, a crescent moon, a sun, an eye, an ankh, a goblet, a deer, a dagger, and a spider, and a trident.
What does the note say? Start at longitude.
Longitude Meg?
Longitude Meg.
Because it might be south 3, east 2. But I don't know where Long Meg is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Start at longitude. Longitude Meg. Fuck. M. Don't know.
Are you trying to attribute numbers to the shit?
I mean, Meg could also just mean M. So start at M and go south 3, east 2. That's the ocean.
Yeah.
So that's not right. That's not right. Start at Long Meg. I think you're correct. I think that's south 3, east 2. Start at Long Meg.
I mean, I can do this one, right?
Maybe. What?
It's Kindle.
Okay.
I find a medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. The two hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him.
Copper Caledonian.
I don't know that I've ID'd that yet.
Does it sound familiar?
Like, I've seen it in my journal a couple of times. But nobody has asked for it. This plant has a rejuvenation effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse and not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of the plant.
So that's like the one plant you... Wait, whoa, that may not be it there. There's another one with red on it. See, that other mushroom up there has red spots.
It smells rotten.
Okay, so it's probably not that. Tirith! What's up, Tirith?
And I mean, he says he says it's a fungi, right?
Yeah,
And these are labeled as berries. I feel like it has to be this one.
Yeah, it's that. You're right.
Oh, damn, dude.
Oh, he gave you 3 plants for that? What's wrong?
My shit's all misaligned.
My shit's... Don't you hate it when your shit's misaligned? Fucking comes out sideways.
Ew!
Oh, those look awesome.
Okay.
Tira says, I just shoved some chocolate in my face hole and shotgunned a seltzer. Beautiful.
Does that count as a meal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's... Okay. It wouldn't close. So that's that one done. Still no ideas on Long Meg, but I also can't
Well, there was
go anywhere.
Well, okay. There was another one, though, right?
Which?
The Ghost Forth coin.
Oh, yeah. Even though we've been to Ghost Forth. This is just labeled an item.
Oh, okay.
It's not a clue or a letter.
Like, I just wonder what that symbol is.
Yeah. It's not on here.
No, it's like a circle with a rune sort of roped around it.
Is it sus?
I mean, if I saw it on like a cassette, yeah, I would be very suspicious.
It's Simone. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook off the east wing. Baylock's Elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's Elixir is a protein aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours.
Well, goddamn.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, Tira said that she was getting some low blood sugar feelings, so she had to eat some chocolate. Yeah, that sucks. And yeah, you're right, Greg. That feeling is not very good. I've started to have that lately, like this last year. Like when I don't eat regularly, I get that feeling where you're like kind of dizzy, kind of sweaty. You just get that all over not good feeling. Yeah, getting old is definitely a thing. We were fucking talking to Ghostblade earlier about our backs going out and shit. You couldn't hand me your lens cloth, could you? My glasses are filthy.
Okay, I can go to Ghost Forth.
Okay. You can go forth to Ghost Forth.
Yeah, I don't know what to do with Long Meg. I still don't understand what it means.
It's like, it's really frustrating to me because I feel like it's going to be obvious when we figure it out.
Huh?
Tira says, I used to drink beer all day and not eat for 2 days and I'd be fine. And Greg says, kinda dizzy, kinda sweaty, the Greg story.
Beer's got a lot of calories. It's almost like a meal, right?
I remember when I worked at Domino's in high school. I wish I could remember the name of the stuff, but it's the butter goo that they get in big gallon jugs that you put on everything to like lubricate it, you know, so it doesn't burn in the oven. And my manager at the time calculated that in a gallon bottle of that stuff, there were enough calories to theoretically support a fully grown man for 40 days. God, I wish I could remember what it was called. It had a stupid ass name. Let's see.
Okay, it just says that when I go to goes forth, I should not have come here. Darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Oh, that made my dread actually go up. Cool.
What did?
I went to goes forth.
Oh.
In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. In Tibet, Tibet. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I mean, does that just mean go to Tibet?
That's what it sounds like.
You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line to Tibet, that this preposterous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. Alright, cool. I got fucking nothing for that.
Okay, I can't remember exactly which one it was, but it was either phase or whirl. But it's just like a big, like I said, gallon-sized industrial bottle that you get at like kitchen supply places. And that's what they would send to Domino's. The one we had in high school, when I worked there in high school, is not the one we had when you worked there with
No,
me.
I thought we just had big plastic bags.
Yeah.
Like sent from the place in Arkansas.
Yeah. Like it was a brand name they sent us way back then. You know, in like the 2008 2009 era. But it was the stuff, I think it was called phase. It's like a nuclear yellow goo.
Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library.
Okay. So somebody's gonna tell us
As
what that
long as you
means.
can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll.
Is she hitting on you?
Possibly. I feel like I labeled fever kiss because it looks just like the Solomons, or not Solomon, but witch fig.
You're gonna have to start alphabetizing these.
Yeah. Did I not label it?
I mean, I feel like you did. It's just maybe it's all the way at the beginning. Butterdale. I could have swore you labeled it.
Yeah, I remember doing it because it looks just... Okay, this.
Yep, there we go.
That's toilet paper.
What? Okay. It's like a piece of a stalk. So do we have any more clues we can follow up on?
Like, I mean, I guess we didn't actually get this one.
Did you go there?
Yeah.
What happened?
It told me there was a grave that nothing grows on. And, I mean, I think they disappear once you figure it out, so...
But you still got it.
Yeah.
What does it say?
In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies.
Bring your coin out.
Oh.
And put it on T-Bay. And then, well, see, the moon's over there, though.
Yeah, the moon and the eye are off the map.
Yeah, so that wouldn't make any sense. Silently watching starry skies.
I feel like I don't know. It's like, would one of these denote nobility, like Goblet?
Well, what about the Old Man Mountain?
I already did one there, though.
I know, but what if it's at the intersection? So what if it's at... T-Bay is E, and the Old Man is 15, so it could be E15, or it could be... G... I can't tell what number T-Bay's on. You got it covered up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's kind of reaching.
Yeah.
As far as clues go.
These are also all still here. Because, I mean, even if it is, you know, oh, this is a word, this is a word, this is a word, I don't know how you'd tell. Because, like, yeah, this could be noble, but does that mean elder or stood should be? There's not really one for silent. There's one for watching. And, I mean, there are two for the sky, technically, but it says starry, so I would assume that. So I would assume you'd have to do, you know, T-Bay, cup, eye, moon. But if you do T-Bay, cup, all this shit's still off the side of the map.
Yeah, it wouldn't be that. I don't think that's too.
Unless it's trident for nobility.
I don't see the connection there.
That also just puts us right back on T-Bay. That's kind of just going back and forth.
Wait. Go to okay. Put that away. Put that away. Go to T-Bay. Go north, east, south, south, west, south, south. Yo,
Jesus Christ.
Yes!
I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another.
Dude, these puzzles are kind of sick.
Yeah, they're good. Good thing we got fucking 2 brains here, even though we only share 1 brain cell. Okay, so there's this, which, I mean, I don't even have the means to mix stuff, so I don't know that I can use this just yet.
Yeah, I don't know,
like this is just explaining how to use this disc, so I don't know why it's not going to the archive. Oh, you can manually archive shit. So I'm gonna do that.
I guess that's true, yeah.
I didn't realize you could because it was automatically putting shit that had check marks on it in there.
In regards to this,
Yeah, like you can't drag onto this and interact.
you're right, but like, these don't correspond to the things on the. Can you change the things on the desk again, or are they locked now?
No, you can change them. But I don't think any have this many petals. I think it's 7, 5, 4, and 3 is how many petals.
Uh-oh. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it wouldn't work out.
This is 9 petals. Isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see, 7. Or 6, actually. It's not even 7, it's 6.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave that there for now. Mail! There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermeer, but but that's certainly unusual.
Isn't Undermeal that game
Yeah.
that everybody loved a few years ago?
Beach foot candle.
Okay.
Back foot.
That's certainly a clue, because the candle is one of the icons on that token. So Betchfoot, Beakfoot, Beachfoot.
Also, the other one was Kentmere Eye, and it was the same format as that.
Yeah. There it is. Up, over. There you go.
Oh, okay, it is Beckfoot.
Don't
It's
click
okay.
it.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I thought you were trying to click it. And then candle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The candle leads me east of Wastwater?
Yeah, I guess.
To the north, the mighty Scawfell Pike grazes the sky. The tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. Neat.
Ooh, spiky boy.
Oh, this dude who's... I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. But I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Yeah. Dranthium makes your eyes turn green.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of world building they dropped on us. Did I identify this? I don't think I did.
I can't recall.
I picked it directly off a grave of, like, an ancient cult or something that used to use it constantly.
Yeah.
Plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. So it's got long, sharp leaves. Oh no. You did not go there. You go here.
Too many plants.
Yeah, I might have to take a minute and organize them a little better, like you said. Okay. Surprisingly sharp edges. Yep. So we've done that. Still don't know Long Meg, don't know how we use this yet. What up? I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eyebright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up on the fell, I found a shallow pit full of skulls.
Oh, fuck.
Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise like an axe maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jade mask, watching me, and beside her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal for my pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Wild coal.
The description of an animal that sounds like an axe maker's whetstone is horrific.
Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much. So it's got purple berries. Yeah, I saw one. I'm just making sure.
It's that, right?
This one?
No. Doesn't that one with the purple flowers have little berries on it?
No, I think that's just flowers on the opposite
What
side
does
of the
it say?
stem.
Okay, my bad.
Purple red berries. Okay. Norwood. Okay.
Plant organization time.
Speaking of, isn't that Garden Galaxy game gonna get a full release soon?
No, it came out yesterday.
Ah.
Yeah, I played a demo of it. It was called Gotcha Garden, but they changed the name to Garden Galaxy. But it was that game I played a demo of where you just sort of get coins and put them in these little magic pots, and it gives you garden accessories, and there were a lot of different themes, and you basically just built a little garden. It did get its full release. I can't tell what all's been added to it, but the screenshots I saw did have, like one of the things you got were little base blocks that you built floors out of, and there were like slopes that you could build, so you could build inclines to different elevations, and there were some kind of tall vining plants or bamboo. I couldn't really tell. Something that looked like it grew really tall. So I hope there's a lot added to it. I hope there's a lot more than the demo, but the demo had a lot in it. I played it several nights in a row, and that was just sort of to get all the stuff I wanted. But it was just a very chill, idle game, you know? Also, of note, Starspawn just sent this, and I've been seeing this the last couple days as it unfolded. But, just while you're organizing.
Oh, yeah.
James Gunn has taken over the DC cinematic universe. He like finished up his Guardians of the Galaxy trilogy at Marvel, and he got hired on at DC. And one of the major news, like entertainment news things that's come out of that over the last couple days is that Henry Cavill is no longer playing Superman. But he immediately like got into conversations with folks on Twitter, and apparently has signed on within like the last day with Amazon because they're trying to get a Warhammer 40k show in the works, which is just relevant because like we've been playing that Dark Tide game, and I've gotten really into the 40k lore a little bit, but that's an interesting pop culture thing that's happening, I guess. But I know Starspawn likes 40k, and I don't think they're in the chat, but they just sent a link up to an article about that to our Discord.
Can I edit these tags? Because I didn't capitalize the R in this.
Maybe you just have to redo it or something. Oh, there we go. Why have you not made the tags any different colors? It's just you kept doing it, now it's too late.
Well, I don't have any particular
There's really no reason.
methodology.
Yeah.
Like, it would be faster, but I don't know, like, should I go and label all the fungus with something?
Right,
or...
right. Like, how would you do it? Are you alphabetizing or what?
Alphabetizing.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
What else is going on today? So again, like speaking of 40k, I read a novel over the last few days. What was it called? It was called Nightbringer, and it's one of the earlier 40k novels, but it's about like the Ultramarines, like one of the Space Marine battalions. And I just saw it on a recommended list of like, here's a good place to start, because there's literally hundreds and hundreds of 40k novels. And it was not a good novel, but it was very entertaining. So I think I'm gonna keep reading some of those. And I got an audiobook version of Horus Rising, which is the first Dark Heresy book. No, not Dark Heresy. It's the first in the Horus Heresy series, which is a sub-series in the 40k novels that is 54 novels long. And it's about like this huge civil war that happens between the Space Marines in like the 31st century, before you get to the 31st millennium, before you get to the 41st millennium, which is the main continuity of 40k. I'm a sucker for like stupid, convoluted continuity and stuff. Like, I love that in comic books, so I can tell I'm gonna kind of love it in Warhammer as well. Like, there's something very charming to me about a piece of media that has become like literally too unwieldy for like an organization to keep track of sometimes.
Yeah.
Like 40k seems to be pretty good. I don't know anything about like the retconning they've had to do and stuff like that, but I'm sure it happens. But like when you get into like like major comics continuity, like DC and Marvel, like some of that shit literally is so unwieldy that at some points the companies just throw their hands up and reboot their universes. I'm also thinking about, like, what comics I might want to try to read when we're on our trip after Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
I've been meaning to reread Watchmen for a while now. I think I might do that. Could also read some Sandman.
Mm-hmm.
I'll early want to reread. Because I read, like, a good chunk of Sandman in high school and college. I don't think I ever finished the series, though, but I would really like to restart it. You really be alphabetizing the plants, huh?
S-O-S-T or S-U-S-T.
Well, you done it. So what is it? A, starting at the top with A, running all the way to that purple flower?
Yeah, I think I should have done all of them along the bottom and put my unorganized up top, though.
Yeah, that probably would have made more sense.
But I'm just gonna do this right now.
Yeah.
My neighbor has a foul-smelling mushroom that she says can ward off evil spirits. It's a horrible little thing that attracts flies, but I'd rather that than sit and do nothing. There's something very strange out in the woods.
Yeah, you have that identified already. Like, it's literally got flies hovering around it. Yeah, there it is. Under your shit there, yeah.
Let me just double check. Okay, yep. Thought to deter. I guess that was its own reward.
Yeah, you didn't get anything for that, did you?
Poor Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded.
And we got witches, demons, and mushrooms.
And then the Gilded Dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary, a little light reading for you.
A bestiary.
I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digitatus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. So that's a new plant I need to go get.
Yeah, the dead ground northeast of Tibet.
Mm-hmm. So that's northeast?
Yeah.
The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave.
Oh, yeah, that do look like a bad dragon, huh?
Okay.
So, did that letter say what that plant is?
It has its, like, binomial nomenclature, its scientific name.
Okay.
Like, nobody's asking by that. Well, that one fucking annoying dude does.
I gotcha.
Okay, so let's... Okay. Organizing Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. I wish you could, like, multi-grab.
Yeah, I just select multiple plants at once and drag them around.
Mm-hmm.
That would be helpful, huh? J-Mac says, sick. Are we growing drugs in this game? Yeah, man, we got a little hydroponic setup here. We're growing so many weeds. Like 11 weeds. What the fuck did my mother say the other day? She was talking about some lady.
Yeah.
Like, she went with your mom and your aunt somewhere, and they had to go through one of those fucking timeshare things to get free tickets to something.
Uh-huh.
And they were talking about how, like, what's the word, like, hyperactive the host was. And my
I think it was my mom. Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought my mom said it, because she was like, you know, that woman had woken up and drank a bottle of liquor and smoked 2 or 3 weeds. Like, what?
Uh-huh. Is this fun? Are you not entertained?
Here said, put this bowl weed in my pipe and smoke it. What does that mean? Do you know what that means?
I'm little innocent baby roadkill. I don't know nothing about no marijuana.
Have you ever even seen marijuana in real life?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like I'm, you know, I'm not social, so I don't interact with anybody, so I've just never been around enough people, I think, to interact with folks who, like, regularly or smoke weed at all, honestly.
Yeah.
In real life, of course, you know.
I mean, I've only seen weed, like literally in person, seen weed, like, twice.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't hang out with anybody either.
Like, I don't give a shit, you know? Like, it's not like if I saw a weed, I'd call the police.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. I'm just saying, like, we just are not ever around folks. In general, yeah, that would... Oh, she's saying bull thistle, a common weed. Smoke some fucking dandelions.
Okay. Still don't know what long meg means.
Right, so that lady is doing some research for you.
So, still got this, don't know how to do this, can't interact with it, can't make elixirs.
Pet the cat. Gemex says bullweed is his favorite strain.
Are there, like, any, like, weed-growing games that aren't jokes?
Like a legitimate, like, weed-growing sim?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because it's one of those things where I feel like it would be fun just because it's a plant-growing game.
Yeah, I don't know. I really am upset that we never got... I don't even know if it's a mod that would be updated now, but maybe there is one. But like several years ago,
many iterations of Minecraft ago,
there was a mod that was called Herbcraft. And you could grow weed, and you could build like grinders and bongs, and you could make blunts out of it and everything. But you had to literally like find it, plant it, cultivate it, grow it, pick it, dry it. It was as complex, complex as I'd want it to be. And then you could build all the paraphernalia. And it was cool, but at that point in time, we were really into putting lots of mods on the game.
Because we hated ourselves.
Yeah. So we would spend more time trying to mod the game than actually playing the game. And our big goal was to install that with a moon travel game, because there was a mod where you could build a rocket and it would take you to like a modded Minecraft moon.
And like you could set up like livable spaces, like you would die out in the open, so you had to build like airtight places to live. But the mods were not compatible.
Yeah, I really, really wanted to fucking grow weed on the moon in Minecraft, and we could not make the mods work together. And I was so disappointed, and we gave up on it. So I would take that a step further and say, I don't want just a sim. I want a sci-fi sim where you grow weed on the moon. You're probably gonna have to look at it with your thing.
Every day, she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day, she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day, thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Oh, we're approaching the full moon. Oh, you can go back and read these.
Oh, that's cool. We might have to do that at some point. Not now, but...
I was just making sure that is what it is.
Sunday.
A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. 2 miles north of Foxfield.
Foxfield. Foxfield's down here somewhere.
Okay. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and crows cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave.
That is a cool looking plant.
One from your librarian friend today. Oh, hell yeah.
Long Meg?
Long Meg. Show me that Long Meg.
Oh, yeah.
Girl, in reference to your question the other day about Long Meg, I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They're never allowed me to look through their stacks. Okay.
What's the abbey called?
Calder.
I know where the bastard sleeps. To Calder Abbey. So if you go there, they're going to want a plant, but they're not going to tell you what kind of plant they want? Are you supposed to know?
Where's the fucking Abbey? I've seen it a million times. Calder Abbey. Okay. Here it is. small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter."
Speak, friend, and enter.
Yeah, it's what we gave the dude at the beginning.
St. John's Poppy?
No, the detective dude.
Oh, I don't remember what that was.
Psychic abilities. Stomach pains.
Butterdale?
No, Butterdale is for skin.
Oh.
Protects from cold. Rare plant. Help the dead find peace.
Afflictions of the mind.
That's for eyesight.
This is too recent. Granthium, nightcap.
It's not that. It's not eye bright. It's not.
Is it that camphor? No, that's a sleeping drought.
And this is energy.
Yeah.
Fox button. Yeah.
Okay.
Contract of friendship. Okay, Fox button. Fox button. Sheep snap.
Sheep snap.
The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly. Without a sound, I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently, and when I ask about Long Meg, and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Oh, regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, so that's that big stone circle.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't fucking go anywhere just yet, though. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it is now. They know of a way to defeat the servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flowers produce a stale, damp smell.
Stale, damp smell. Yep. Reminds me of old books. Interesting. I would love a plant that smelled like old books because, like, I feel like that's
yeah, you
like
fucking huff books.
I feel like I feel bad about it too because I feel like it's a very like, oh, I'm so nerdy cliche thing to say, but dude, I will fucking put my nose in a book from the 1960s and like, oh, I got one right here actually. Like, for real, doesn't that just do it for you?
I mean, it's a comforting smell. Okay, but... So I would assume that means 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
I'm sorry, go back to the thing. What does it say?
Start
South,
at Long Meg.
yeah, south 3, east 2. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah.
The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Along the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual-looking flower. And this is golden light.
It's what now?
Golden light.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got those clues cleared up at least.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Bud. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Oh? Be very careful in wrapping these. Some of the glasswork is quite delicate. I have taken great care transporting them.
I bet this is going to be how you combine shit.
My lab equipment.
Yo, look at this.
Hell yes. Okay, so.
So yeah, do you think it's just going to be illustrations that match or what?
Yeah, I would assume it's just, you know, flowering plants that look as close to these as possible. So it could be Butterdale. What is it's potent aid to memory? Okay. So there's one specific plant that I know it said is memory.
Yeah, we gave that to somebody.
I don't remember what it's called. Is it Jacobsworth? No, Jacobsworth is for finding people. Oh, is it Lady of Summer? Aids with conditions of memory deterioration.
But like, does that look like any of those? No.
Not exactly. But do any of them look like that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think there are illustrations in the book that might match those? Because it looks like whoever drew the illustrations in the book also drew the illustrations on that letter. Because it was your uncle.
It's not the right shape. Petals. What does elderfinium do?
Poison?
An antidote to poison.
Oh, an antidote. I'm sorry. See, like, that looks very close to one of those.
It doesn't have the pistils.
Well, it doesn't have the right number of petals either.
Oh, it didn't, did it?
No, it only has 4. That has 5.
Yeah, but I don't...
But yeah, it's not... Okay, that... Go back. That could be the first one.
Winter boar?
Yeah, what does winter boar do?
It's,
Applied to the skin.
It repels bugs.
Insects.
So, like, yeah, I wonder if you're just supposed to go off this as a memory aid and choose ones related to the mind. Because, like, the Lady of Summer could potentially look like that. Oh, wait, does it have the fucking things? Yeah, it does. Like if you were looking inside of
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, it could be, it could be. So like, do you think one of them might be the psychic one?
Maybe.
Do you remember what that's called?
Hang on a second.
What does St. John's wort? St. John's poppy do?
St. John's poppy.
Improve hearing. So okay, what about the psychic flower that we gave to the lady? So that like it increased her dreams.
That's for skin. Kabalia, I think, is to lead the dead.
To lead the dead? Yeah. Tira said, St. John, popping this ass. Papa John. Remember when Papa John ate like 40 pizzas in a month? And he was all sweaty?
Yeah.
Tira's throwing it back.
I'm trying to remember what it fucking was.
I agree, Tira. If the dream is to eat 40 pizzas in a month, I could do it. I'm not a coward.
What does Mellow Glow do? Pass unnoticed. Fuck.
Somebody sent me a screenshot from Facebook today.
I'm so sorry.
And it was someone in their family had posted a meme. And it was the meme was people are arguing about pineapple on pizza when there's motherfuckers out here doing shit like this. And it was somebody pouring ketchup all over macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
And the family member that had posted it was like, pineapple does not belong on pizza, but this looks delicious.
Seek help.
If you told me I was going to get 40 pizzas in a month and you gave me a sliver pizza party at school slice of pizza tier, if I would turn into Frank Castle, the Punisher from Marvel Comics, and annihilate you with an M60 machine gun. Are you having trouble finding
I can't remember which one it fucking is.
the psychic plant?
Uh-huh.
There's also worry less, which is a mental thing, but I don't think that's it.
I don't remember which fucking one it is. Shit.
Go through them again one more time.
Is it this first one? Is that the problem? Can enhance psychic abilities. Okay, Agura.
But see, that doesn't look anything like those drawings.
No.
And it could be plants that you don't even have yet.
Maybe. Like I'm just gonna take some customers for right now. The new Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the Dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay.
Wait.
I mean, I assume that's this here, because that's where they're based, in the forest.
Wait, what? Hang on. Where is the Arduino thing?
I think it's saying it's here.
What? Isn't that a... Oh, we've seen that word before. Is that a place on the map or is that a flower?
Arduino is the leader.
Oh, okay.
Like, I think they just inhabit this forest, but they don't, you know, live here or here or here. It's just they're all over the place here.
No, this is showing you a river.
Yeah, there's a river right here.
Is that... Oh, okay, I see the two churches. No, you're right, you're right.
It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest, for now at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here as much as part of the forest. As much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Arduina. Ember Soul? Or...
Cauldry.
I don't know that I know what that other one is. Oh, okay. Cauldry. Cauldry are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place this flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. And then the other one was Ember Soul.
Yeah.
Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is given sometimes as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. So I wonder what difference that makes, because neither of those seem overtly bad.
I mean, one of them seems obvious, but the other one seems more relevant. You know? Because, like, it sounds like you are seeking sanctuary. You said they worship Arduino?
Yeah, the Huntress Arduina. So I assume that's like the original.
Yeah. See, this is for a successful hunt, and that's not what they're trying to do. They need protection. So I think it's got to be the other one.
Produces flowers with many petals. Leaves are razor sharp. Doesn't say what color they are, though. Did it say these leaves hurt me? No. Those are berries.
Yeah, there you go. I can't believe we keep bringing up that menu, that closer inspection menu, and nobody said take a closer look at that snout.
I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. I just want to tend to my garden in peace. I'm looking for some larkshine to drive them away if they come around again.
Larkshine.
Larkshine is a plant with powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant.
Spiny pods, you just got one of those. Kind of a slow day.
Okay. Pet the cat and think about this some more.
Hey, is that a piece of paper right there by the...
Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and Their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal, can usually be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mount cap, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. Farmer's worry, often fatal. An antidote can be made using royal ginsha.
Who did we give Copper Caledonian to?
The dude who runs the place in Kindle.
What the fuck you want that for?
I think it makes you look younger.
Okay.
But it makes you, like, very frail. So yeah, I don't even know if I should try to do this yet.
I don't even know if you have all the flowers you would need. Oh shit.
In time, she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known this? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it.
So you're gonna have to plop that down on the map somewhere. What happened?
To what?
Oh yeah, good idea. 902 and 803. Mountain range sizes?
902.
Okay.
803.
Yeah, there you go.
What is that? It's like 16.
E16.
E16. The impressive ridgeline of the Crinkle Crag stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out among the moss.
Oh, that is almost exactly what a corpse flower looks like, right?
It's similar. Would you just look it up? I feel like I'm confusing things.
What?
Like, maybe that is what the bloom of a corpse flower looks like.
I mean, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it looks a lot like that because it's like a big, like, cup
Yeah.
with a big yellow stalk in the middle that smells like a corpse.
My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of gold buried underground.
That sounds stupid.
Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Weeping Bell.
Yeah, you've got a thing for that.
Plant that is believed by many to lead to gold. You'll have about as much luck searching for the end of the rainbow. The soft frilled leaves can soothe insect bites and stings. It is also known as golden light and sometimes fool's hope. Okay.
So yeah, you got that, but I don't think you labeled. Oh, you did label it. Okay.
What up, weirdo? I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. One of the Dreher is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendru. If he returns, give him some of this. He will make a worthy sacrifice to the Dendru. Let's help him on his way.
So we're not gonna do that, right?
No, I don't really see... I mean, those dudes definitely don't seem like...
They're on the level.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Why would you want to, like, harm a cool cult of wood witches?
I am heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. I don't trust myself to remember the combination, and I certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. Okay? This is where you come in. Have you got something up your sleeve? Yeah. Wait. Oh.
Oh.
Why don't I just give you the plant that unlocks everything?
Baylock's elixir. Okay, so we gotta have it. That's certainly one of those flowers.
Yeah, it's this one. I don't know what it is, but...
Okay. This seems very...
Dangerous?
dangerous. Yeah, that's the other one. I feel like it's got to be that. Nope.
But which one is it not?
I don't know. Well, I guess look and see if you see another plant that looks like those.
That's just one.
Yeah, one pistil in the middle.
This winter boar looks like that. That has 9 petals up top. I can't tell. This looks like it's also a 9-petal flower. But it's supposed to keep bugs away. You know? So like I wonder if what they do individually has any bearing. That has way more than 9.
I just don't. It could be that one.
Yeah.
I bet it's that one. There you go. Okay. Well. So where'd that go? Oh, it's on the shelf.
Hmm.
Well.
Oh, I don't have to remake it.
Yeah. That was successful. Should you label it?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Did it fuck your shit up?
A little bit. Okay. Please help me. I lost my dog while out walking in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I remember there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs.
We just talked about this
It's
one.
Jacob's Worth. Oh goodness, Helvor, have you been getting enough food? That's terrible. Whatever will become of you. My mother's had me looking into this servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange, I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try to find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archives would be a good place to start. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. That and sneak in some hellebore hugs. I've not been getting anywhere looking through my collections in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide variety of subjects. It might be worth a visit.
Muncaster.
Oh, where the fuck did you say? Fremont. Lord Fremont at Muncaster. And again, I know I've passed over it a million times, but I can't remember where shit is.
Muncaster, Muncaster. Muncaster, Muncaster. Muncaster, Muncaster. Oh god, I really don't see it. Are we dumb? Are we stupid?
Here it is,
There it
Muncaster
is.
Castle.
There we go.
So, wait. I followed Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Didn't Verona say that was another name for the servant?
Can you read this? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it cannot be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, A site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendrew was ousted from the world. Unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known.
So that's...
Yeah, we know where the Great Oak is.
Yeah. Norwood, please. I find it's the only thing that can keep me from nodding off on the night shift. Bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face, an unpleasant sensation accompanied by sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light.
Oh yeah, you need to use that. There it is.
Oh, damn.
Hey, that's cool. What was that called?
Norwood.
No, that plant you just got.
Daisy Dock? Maybe? Yeah.
I thought it was called Daisy Duke, but it was like D-O-O-K.
Well.
You okay?
Yeah, I was trying to remember that old meme that was nice legs, Daisy Dukes, make a man go toot toot.
Yeah, the little skeleton, trumpet player.
I would love pizza.
Yeah.
You guys started talking about pizza because you're idiots.
I would, I'd fuck up a pizza right now.
The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, the number of petals on a lucky Caballia flower. Okay.
Wait, what does that say? The first letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light, the number of petals. Oh, cool. Yeah, excellent.
When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt only elation. Years after she had first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. So I think we're reading the story of the chick in the jade mask.
Okay.
Oh fuck, I need to look at my book.
So golden light.
Yeah, but it's called something different.
Oh yeah, you didn't change the name of it. It was... Weeping Bell. So that's L. Caballia. L6.
I mean, I hope that's an accurate drawing. Yeah. I should have actually gone and looked at the... Oh, that's 6!
Look at the note again. I think it's on the table.
Oh, a lucky Caballia. That's 7. Okay, it's L7.
Oh, is that like a note that some have done? Okay.
It says finding a 7-petaled flower is considered to burn.
Oh, I gotcha.
Okay, that's my bad. So when it fills back up.
L7. Is it L7 a punk band? Like a grunge band? Yeah.
Sure, I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
It came for us. We were attacked in the night by the servant. In all my time in the forest, I have never experienced anything like what happened last night. Forest came alive and drove the beast back. Okay. Arduina saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear, we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I'm trusting you with this, a secret that the Sisterhood has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the Woken Dendru.
These the flowers?
Keep it safe. Use it wisely, you'll know how to open it, of course. Oh, will I?
Yeah, you have a plant that will unlock this.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Love lock, love lock. It would help if I knew the fucking alphabet, huh? Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. Then comes the ankle grabber, the binder. Third is the fear bringer, fourth to lift a curse. Last, a pedal to secure black blood's reverse.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what most of those are.
Yeah. So is that just leading you to the oak? That note?
I don't think so. I think it's maybe I'm missing one of these.
Okay. So L7 first of all, right?
Yeah, L7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I amble through meadowlands, stopping every so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eye. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, napaweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them something new for my collection. Okay, so I can't follow this one note. I'll leave it here to try to remind myself. You might want to go make sure we have audio in the...
You'll have to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Test. Yeah, I think we're good. Sorry, I unplugged our mic for a second, but I think it's all good.
I'm sorry, my ears itch. I keep having to take my headphones off.
Yeah, JMac confirms that we can still be heard. Mail time.
They're saying the Sisterhood has been attacked. Don't know much more than that. But those seeds of redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Foxfield Trident. Okay, so which should we do this? For this or that?
I would do the Foxfield thing first. Trident.
From Foxfield, the Trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives, sheltered from the wind. Pretty. I am going to Blackcomb. I will kill this servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. I will not say that I am not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. I will take Ember Soul.
So Ember Soul is what he wants. That other thing is what they gave you, right?
Yeah, but let me see what it does. The round is made of a single drop of the strong-selling smack. This plant can utterly drain a
person's mental faculties,
Yeah.
rendering them slow and uncomprehending. So certainly don't give him that.
Well, like, that's the thing. I know they want him to go fight that thing. Or they don't want him to go fight the thing. But, like, I think he'd die either way, you know? It's like he can go fight the thing and die, or he can not go fight the thing and maybe I can, you know...
No, like, he's gonna go fight it either way. It's just one, if you give him that, he's gonna be fucked up.
I thought maybe he'd get too fucked up to go.
No, like, I think he's gonna use this when he gets there.
Okay.
See, what did that say? The tributary Dudden.
To its source. So, like, does that mean here? Or does it mean here? Or does it mean...
What is...
This is the Dudden.
The Dudden... tributary is going to be this one that flows into it, so it's the go over 3 from there. There, yeah.
That's the source.
Yeah.
I've never seen this plant before, and here it is, growing in abundance. Plant. Okay. Shit, sorry.
You're getting all fucked up over there. Tangled in your headphone cords and shit.
Okay. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specializes in curiosities. I would have thought that someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example.
Ooh.
Arnside, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
Arnside Antiquities. Again, I know I've seen Arnside, but I haven't been there, so I can't remember where the fuck it is.
I'm like you, man. When are we gonna get to go to Meat Hop?
Oh no.
Oh shit! Yeah, our space heater came on. Maybe you can't hear it. I don't know. It's cold though. Fuck it.
Tell us if you hear an awful Silent Hill-esque noise.
Yeah. We've been told that the space heater produces a Silent Hill rhythmic thumping, like an industrial thumping. Click on that shit again. Because Arnside is not something that I've seen.
I have. Because there's a place in 5e called, Arnsdale or some shit.
Okay.
Alright, motherfucker.
Because, like, I just thought maybe Arnside was this guy's name. No, it's right there. Over to your right, down, left.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh my god. Okay, the dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery. To the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I am greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts. With strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere. with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Elixir of the Damned, made from a combination of Arbutum alacritus, Maculosus retinentia, and Mens Fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous. Extreme caution is advised. It is said to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive, but no longer really with us. St. Quentin's. The elixir will enable any drinker of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would not be wise to drink this near the edge of a cliff. 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck.
So, like, that first one should be easy to make if you have it, because you've got all the scientific names there.
So what was this first one? Arbutum alacritus.
Arbutum alacritus. Arbutum alacritus. There it is. Caballia.
Which makes sense, because it's the one that's supposed to guide you.
Okay. Now we need Maculosus retinentia. Maculosus retinentia. And I'm fairly sure that's going to be one of those remembering ones. Because, like, retention.
Yeah. So why don't we just go ahead and look at Lady of Summer?
Oh, it's not that one.
Okay.
That's one of them. Dranthium. Mens Fortis. Mortis. There it is. Hinchuck.
Hinchuck, which is not one I've identified. Fruit of the Hinchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. So that's not one I've identified. You need to go down here somewhere. Oh, this is all fucked up.
Yeah. I don't see any blue-green shells. Oh. Turquoise? Oh, the bulb. That's the part at the bottom. I always think it's the part at the top. Alright. So we made Elixir of the Damned.
Yeah, I don't think we should give that to anyone.
What? We do have some crazy cultists running around.
This damnable elixir. Specific plants are not known. See, this is 5, so I don't even think I can make this.
No,
yet.
I think you're just gonna have to like bring 5 and do a ritual at the oak.
Okay. Because that first one is Caballia. It's the corpse's friend.
Yeah.
That ankle grabber.
So you've not I don't think you've identified one that, like, binds something.
Yeah, like I have the one that lifts the snare trap. And then one that does just lift curses in general.
Yeah. And you've got the last one, too, because that's, like, the Black Blood's reverse thing.
Yeah. Okay, and I really am not sure.
A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage.
Did Ember Soul have 5 leaves? I don't think you can tell. No, it's got more than 5. Let's just look. That's 6.
Yeah.
That's 6.
That red one is 5. What is that? St. John's Poppy.
John's Poppy. That helps you hear.
Yeah. So, I mean, you've got some up here that are 5-pointed, but we've not identified them.
Yeah, there's this one. Fresh, pleasant aroma. Produces a red flower, so it's not that one. Not well known applications of dark magic. Because this says successful hunt.
Yeah, so, I mean, that could make sense.
This is a simple potion that will grant courage.
Oh.
Okay. So it's got leaves that are shaped sort of specifically, it looks like.
Yeah, like that.
And it also has 5 petals.
Yep. That's the one.
So let's maybe label this Daisy Dock.
Yeah. Alright, what's the next thing?
Red flower to protect the mind.
Okay. So, I mean, what do we have for red flowers already?
It just stops working sometimes.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to zoom in.
On what?
On the fucking flowers. Because this is eye bright. It lets you see better.
Golden light looks for gold. St. John's Poppy does what now?
It lets you hear better.
Okay. So it's probably another one you haven't identified. It's a red flower that does what?
Shielding effect. Afflictions of the mind. Long, thin steams grow amongst tall leaves. So I think that's this.
Yeah, there you go.
And it's a seed pod for luck. Oh, this is actually the thing over there. It's Corpse Friend.
Yeah.
Light, pleasant scent.
So but that's not what we're looking for now.
No.
That's a mushroom.
Yeah. That makes you stupid.
Makes a person tell the truth. Filters toxins.
Yeah, okay. Green seed pods, the sheep snap.
They bring good fortune. They sound hollow to the touch when tapped. Do you think we have that?
I don't know that we do.
Hey, what about
What?
that last one? Yeah. Oh, somewhat punch. I thought those were maybe pods of some kind.
This is Lesser Mary Doc. I'm pretty sure, because it's what they gave me.
Yeah, I would go ahead and label that. This has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey.
This is a mushroom. Smells rotten. Pleasant, fresh aroma. Flowers are blue.
What is this? Has a green seed pod?
Yeah, and it sounds hollow to the touch. Like, I don't
think you have it.
Yeah, I don't think we have it. Like, none of these look right either.
Well, no, if you had identified it, it would be checkmarked.
That's what I would assume. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do this full potion.
No, not
But
yet.
it is this shit and this shit.
Yeah, I don't know what they are.
I labeled them.
This shit and this shit.
Candlewood and Daisy Dog. I'll put them there
Yeah,
on the show. So I guess that's it for the day. Can't finish this. I don't have the means for this just yet, I don't think.
No, that's gonna be like an in-game kind of thing, right?
Endemore, Raven Spider, alright. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Unknown to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations.
Endemore Raven Serpent? Is that what that said?
Spider.
Spider. Endemore is right there.
Yeah, but it didn't give me my fucking disc.
Give us the disc. Yeah, like you're right on top of it. Okay, so Raven.
So that's here, that's H29.
H29, Spider over here. Whoop. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
I assume that's how it
No,
works.
you're right. I was thinking about it the wrong way, but you're correct.
Shit, hang on.
Yeah.
Okay, so we go from Endmore to H29.
Correct.
And we go from H29 to H25.
No, that's it. Like, what are you going to do from here?
There is a little island here.
No, go to H25. Like,
Okay. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass, among them some plants. Oh, that's
seed pods. Hell yeah. So we can go ahead and knock that out at least. That's cool. St. Quentin's elixir helps you overcome a sense of fear.
Sheep snap. Alright, hopefully we're right about this.
Gotta be.
Nope.
Well, I wonder which one is wrong. I think that must be the wrong one.
I feel like this is right. I think maybe this one's wrong.
So what did you think it was?
Like it says, a red flower to protect the mind.
I know, but what did you think this was?
Candlewood? Yeah, candlewood.
Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect for the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. That's gotta be it.
It does say red.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
But, I mean... those leaves aren't tall, though.
No, I think this one's right. Let's look at the other one. Are we sure about it? Purple flowers with a gentle scent.
And it says, 5-pointed leaf to grant courage.
Okay, we think it's what now?
Daisy Dock.
Grant courage. That's also gotta be right.
Yeah, the leaves.
The leaves are okay. It's gotta be that green one. So
Okay.
like, I think we just jumped to conclusions there, but I think when you get it, it's gonna be like when I touch this, it sounds hollow or something.
And that's what I would assume too, but I mean
It's just a very obvious identifier, and I think that would be what it says in the description when you look at it. But yeah, I mean, it seemed very obvious, but I guess we're wrong.
The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell, and it says they look soft, but they're quite hard.
Yeah.
And it says when prepared, they bring good fortune.
I feel like we were right. You couldn't have clicked the wrong flower, right?
A simple potion that will grant courage. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. Wait, a 5-pointed leaf?
Oh no. A 5-pointed leaf, not a 5-pointed flower.
But I mean, these have 5 points.
Those have 3 points.
Okay.
Fuck.
So, that's not it. So this is not Daisy Dock.
Yeah, J-Max pointing out those leaves only had 3 points. I totally blanked and read that as petals too.
Okay. So these, I'm pretty sure are correct.
Yeah, those have got to be correct.
Okay. Why? Why?
The magnifying glass keeps
Yes.
not working.
I got stupid ass old eyes. Come here. That's it.
It looks almost exactly the same. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, you know, we figured it out. Beautiful. Beautiful. St. Quentin's Elixir. Elixir? Hardly know her.
Alright. Okay. Have you heard of this masked woman? Have you heard of the High Elves?
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature, it's huge, unstoppable, and they say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Well, fucking good news, ma'am. Where the fuck did it go?
Where the fuck is... There it is, right there. Where the fuck is my Daisy Dock? Dead Man's Fingers. We've got those right there.
Yeah.
Those exist, right?
Yeah.
There's like a fungus and it straight up just looks like fingers coming out of the ground. It's fucking scary. We don't have any exploration right now.
Letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturalist. Oh, I'm sorry, the horticulturist spelled wrong. I have to assume it was meant for you.
The horticulturist.
If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho! So, you got it working. Oh, yes, yes, it works. It works. Look to the north of Bowfell, these nuts, at the source of...
Bowfell, these nuts.
The source of the river is... Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho.
Now, what does he say? Northeast?
North of Bowfell at the source of the river is.
Source of the river Esk. Okay. North, south. Ho ho. Oh, I know I saw the river Esk.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay, the source of the river Esk, it'll be all the way up there.
Okay, but where's Bowfell?
Bowfell, these nuts. Right, go over here. Right there. Up top, yeah. See, it's literally like the source of the river. Yeah.
I found a plant here I've never seen before.
Ooh. Interesting.
Okay. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I'd have brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Mr. Dunn, mushrooms, woods west of Undermere, across the lake.
Right, woods west of Undermere, across the lake.
Woods west of Undermere.
Yeah, gotta be that.
Mushrooms, how have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. It's a mushroom.
Little red boys.
Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. Did you bring me some? I hoped you might have some sweet breath that could help me clear it up.
So that thing that purifies toxins?
Mm-hmm. But I haven't ID'd it yet.
Sweet breath.
Most of the many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the air. This maybe? Small leaves, delicate flowers. This also has a bunch of small leaves. This also has a bunch of small leaves. Somewhat pungent, though. I don't think that's it.
Read the description again.
Most plants offer small improvement to air quality, but Palliance is in a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath, thanks to the freshness of the air in its vicinity.
Short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter. Okay.
Because, like, this says somewhat pungent, so
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's it.
I don't
This
feel like
one
that's it
says
either.
beautiful blooms, small leaves, delicate flowers. Like, I don't... Fresh
Oh,
aroma.
there we go. There we go.
Sour bandy. That was part of something.
Yeah.
It's part of the mushroom.
Label your palliance.
Yeah, I was about to.
Your Jack Palance.
I feel like I need to try to do this. Not this. This.
What is this?
This is to go put the shit for this. Like, maybe I need to go try to label all of these.
Yeah, I feel like labeling them, but I don't feel like you're gonna have them all yet.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing two, maybe. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some trimble huff, then I'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself.
Trimblehuff.
If you knew my cousin, you'd know she's not worth the trouble.
Professor Trimblehuff.
Trimblehuff is traditionally used as decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. A cross-section of the small cup-like flowers, they generally point downward to avoid filling with water and to allow easy access for pollinating insects. It could be those. Somewhat damp smell.
What about that blue guy?
Which one?
That one. Oh, no, those are like the olive-shaped flowers. Those look delicious.
I feel like this, probably. Nope, okay.
Go, 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 go. That?
This?
Are they facing? No, they're facing up. That?
That's
No,
berries.
That's berries. I think that's the first one we looked at.
It doesn't have a fucking...
What about the last one on that shelf? Are they facing down?
No.
Are you sure? I can't really see them very well.
These are just little flowers.
Okay, you're right.
Like...
You don't have anything hanging out down here, do you? It's not labeled. Because it does keep putting stuff down there. Maybe you've missed one.
Oh, it looks like they're all labeled.
Can Trimble Huff.
I mean, I feel like it has to be these if it's not these. Because the other ones say they smell damp.
What? Go to the description one more time. A cross section of the small cup-like flower. Yeah, I think it's that. I think it's that.
Glowhorn. That's this, most likely.
Yeah. I would say that's an astute assumption. Thrimblehoof.
Okay, so I want to look through. So Corpse Friend was the Devil Nightcap, Devil's Nightcap.
The Devil's Dick.
Devil's Nightcap. Nope. Colloquially as Corpse's Friend, so that's one. Is Devil's Nightcap.
Yeah.
It has a light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles. Boiling the root in vinegar creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. It says a light, pleasant scent.
A sweet scent, but not a light, pleasant scent.
That says unpleasant.
A damp smell.
Strong and leathery leaves. Purple flowers with a gentle scent, but it doesn't...
You may not have this one.
Yeah, I may
look,
not.
There's like a pattern on those leaves in the drawing, so I think you're going to be looking for that.
The ankle grabber. So let's see if I have anything. So this is the one for the huntress.
Yeah. Hey, ankle grabber. But I don't know, like it's called the binder there as well,
Yeah.
But that doesn't really allude to its properties.
This makes you stupid. This is... makes you tell the truth.
Oh, I can't stop yawning.
Meek do.
Country girls meek do.
Help with memory recovery. Help relieve pain.
Hey, that's one of them. To induce fear. That's the next one on the list.
Okay.
Unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. Somewhat damp smell. Has an unpleasant scent.
Well, I mean, damp isn't.
No, it's not. But I don't know.
That's a good scent. And it's dark flowers.
Dark flowers, long, thin leaves. Well, what about that purpley one right there?
This one?
No, over, that one.
It doesn't say anything about the scent. I think this just says quite beautiful. I feel like if it is any that I have, it's this one.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna have most of these at the moment, even if you got entries for them.
Okay, alright. So, I don't have anywhere to go. Like, I feel like I have to resolve this shit by this point, you know? 8 miles to the east of Goes Forth, because that's what's on the coin that I have.
Yeah. 8 Mile.
Yeah. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly. So that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it.
Thursday.
Okay, 8 miles to the east of Goes Forth. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank.
Delicate flowers with petals that fall easily.
Oh, that's not the
Unpleasant,
right-
a rather unpleasant scent.
Fuck, what was the one I just got?
It's that blue one, right? That one, yeah. A bland smelling flower.
Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him.
All right, what mushroom did you go pick for her? That red one with the one with the red caps.
Okay, so what does it tell us about this? The red caps have a spongy texture.
That is, oh god, it's one we've had in our book forever. Go to the next page. I think it's Farmer's Worry at the top.
Spongy mushroom with potent abilities. It's often fatal.
Royal Gentian is what you need.
Yeah, I have, and I have it labeled.
Do you want to go ahead and label that as Farmer's Worry?
Yeah, I guess I should.
I love the idea of somebody. Oh god, there is a video that I've seen a couple times now, and it's a dude out in the fucking woods, and he picks up a mushroom, and I don't know what kind of mushroom it is. I should learn more mushrooms. I think mushrooms are beautiful. But he picks up a mushroom, and it's like a white mushroom that's oozing a red ichor. And he just starts fucking, like, licking it and chomping on it, you know? And, like, he's obviously revolted by it. Because it's disgusting. And possibly poisonous. So you're like, oh man, this dude's gonna fucking drop dead. But the point of the video is that at the very end of it, he takes a big bite, and a fucking spider crawls out from the bottom of up his nose.
Oh.
And then it just, you know, abruptly cuts. It's scary. It's a scary video. I don't like it. Oh, fuck. See, he lived, though, didn't he?
I have been to Blackcomb. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated.
I lived, bitch.
For my part, I am ashamed to say I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I'm ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. Oh, good fucking news, bruh. Got some sitting under the heat lamp for you.
Nothing like a lukewarm St. Quentin's elixir to cure what ails you. Which I guess is that your eye got ripped out.
Priddle.
Priddle. Crush to make dyes.
I think that was one we used for that first elixir.
It could have
It
been.
never got labeled, maybe?
Yeah. Perhaps. The mail is
There's a
here.
hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Bubbridge. Bubbage.
Burbage?
Yesterday, I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched as hard as he could.
What the fuck?
I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his come up.
Can you imagine just seeing somebody, like, punch a dog like they're punching a person? Like, what the fuck?
Sad Gil Chalice.
Sad Gill is...
Up here.
Yeah, there you go. I knew we'd been there before. Chalice is straight down.
Chalice Clue takes me directly south of Sadgill to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch in the moist conditions. A deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass.
Yo!
Oh, I love them.
Carnivorous fucking plants. You were reading about a carnivorous plant today. What's it called?
It's the canebrake. The Alabama canebrake pitcher plant. It only grows in Alabama,
so it's
and
like
it's severely endangered.
Said it grows in like bogs and shit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though. I mean, I hate that it's endangered, but that's pretty cool.
Like, I just didn't know that Alabama had the climate for... Like, I didn't know there were carnivorous plants native to Alabama until, like, early this year. I listened to a podcast about it.
Right.
What up? Verona tells me you are working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Yeah, I need Swift Snare.
The binder, ankle grabber, and never let go are several of the names given to this plant that may give some clue as to its properties. Once ensnared, it is impossible to extricate oneself without help. Swift Snare has small heart-shaped leaves. Didn't you get something with heart-shaped leaves?
Yep.
Hey. Do you want to put that on a secret shelf for the ritual?
I think I'm going to label ones that I'm not 100% sure of with red.
Hey, good idea. Hey, Lamau.
And I don't have the ivy, and I don't know that I have anything else.
Right. There's Stormin in the game.
Is that Travis McElroy?
Yep.
I'm visiting my grandmother up in Tibet, and I thought I'd take her favorite plant to cheer her up. It's blue with large flowers, and it smells lovely and fresh. My Nana calls it sweet breath.
My Nana.
It's Palliance.
I'm going to visit my Nana. My Meemaw.
Where the fuck did I put it? 'Cause it fucked up my organization.
There it was.
No?
Before that.
What the hell did I type?
I think you put a Q in there. Somehow.
You mad? I can't help noticing that Dreyer Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. If you're not with us, then you're against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions.
Who's the fucking Edgar Allan Poe head ass? Get the fuck out of here.
Praise the Dendrew.
Get the fuck out of here, bro, with your big ass forehead.
Maybe he's just really good at what he does, bruh.
Stupid little mustache.
Okay, let's look at this again. The Corpse Friend, which we know is the Devil's Nightcap. But again, I do not believe we have it yet, because it is described as light, pleasant scent, not dissimilar to pine needles, which I assume it's going to tell us, you know, when we pick it up and examine it. Which,
right.
I mean, I can just for the sake of thoroughness.
You just looking for anything that smells like pine needles?
Yeah.
Sweet rhubarb. Rhubarb.
Because, like, this is my only guess so far, is maybe this one, but I don't think that's right. Just making sure nobody got left over here. So yeah, I don't think that's anything. And I just got the ankle grabber, which is, I think, this. Then the fear bringer, which, oh, we saw it.
I mean, I don't think it's one that we've identified, but we did see the entry for it.
And it says this can be brewed to create an antidote, and that's what this is, right?
Yes.
Last petal is 2.
So that one you have as well. So I think you certainly have 2 of these, but I don't think you have the other 3.
Is it Widow's Woe? I think it was Widow's Woe.
That's Weeping Bell.
Said to induce fear. So that's... Okay, I thought that maybe one of these was Widow's Woe. This one.
Yeah. So what does that description say when you go to it? When you examine it?
This one says a somewhat damp smell, dark red flowers, and this says
Unpleasant smell.
yeah.
So yeah, it could be. It could be. I think it's worth noting that it could be. You're not
God.
doing the thing.
So we'll put you over here. As you go after the snare.
Like that one I'm just not sure about.
Yeah, I mean that's why I'm labeling them in red. Okay, so corpse friend, pretty sure we don't have. Ankle grabber. Then fear bringer. One lifts a curse. I have that because I've used it for somebody, but I don't remember which one it fucking is. So sorry. Enhance psychic abilities. Feed on light. Hypothermia. Skin. Lead the dead. Shielding effect. Huntress, unlock, vision, youth, courage. We don't know that yet. This is protected properties, secure, poison.
Sleeping draughts, drafts, friendship, digestive troubles,
poison, blows, dental hygiene, good shrieks, pain relief, find people, memory, hurt.
hurt, afflictions of the heart. That's the one that makes you stupid.
Makes you speak the truth. Paralyzing.
Lift curses. Long Vericund. Yeah, you identified this one and gave it to the witch, I think. There it is. Okay, so I mean, that one's for sure, too. So you got those last two, and maybe the first two. So the ankle biter thing, for sure, you don't have, right? Ankle grabber.
I'm pretty sure this is that.
Oh, you do? Okay, I see.
But again, these two aren't ID'd just yet.
Okay, so which one do we not have?
I don't have Devil's Nightcap, and I
Okay.
don't have Widow's Woe.
Well, you labeled what as Widow's Woe.
Oh,
Yeah, so
I maybe
yeah,
have Widow's
yeah.
Woe.
There,
No,
we got two maybes, two definites, and one we know we don't have.
yeah.
Okay.
And I've got nowhere else to go today. Because, like, this tells me to go to the Great Oak and bring these, but I'm pretty sure I don't have all of them. Oh, whoa. She's a lady.
Whoa.
Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. He got tired.
You're at 3 hours. Are you gonna keep going?
Nah, I guess I should probably stop. Because I don't know how close I am to the end, but I don't want to go for another hour and still have another hour after that. So I'll probably finish it next time.
Yeah, I think for sure next time you will. And even if it's not a full thing, like, we can jump to something else then. Oh, man. This game is so good. I
like
love it. I love it. Puzzles are nice. The art is really cool. The characters are cool. The story is really cool. Shit. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Tomorrow is Friday. We gotta go get
Crockery.
We gotta go get groceries. But I would like to try to finish I Have No Mouth tomorrow. But no promises. It depends, I guess, on what happens. But I'll try.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, do it, try. Alright, well, we will see everybody tomorrow. Maybe, probably. We'll see you on the Discord at least. But everybody have a good Friday. Good end to the week. Goodbye.